6 members only. Why that? So tell others to continue. Okay. So this is while loop. Already we discussed what is loops. This is while loop. While loop allow a part of code to be executed until the given condition returns false. So as we discussed, as a normally loop, it continuously execute the code till the condition become false. So that is called a while loop. Okay. So it is also known as pre-test loop, pre-tested loop. Okay. It can be viewed as a repeating if statement when we don't know the number of iterations when the while loop is most effective in the use. Okay. Can be a single statement. The statements we can able to give single or multiple statements. The expression should be any valid Python expression resulting true or false. Okay, so the expression, the condition, kind of stuff. Any non-zero value and false is zero, kind of stuff. This is the loop, while loop condition. Okay, so here it is, and taking while loop, what it is. This is while loop. Okay, I'm taking this, save. Okay, so better to have everything in one place. That is a sample of loop, and this is while loop. Okay, so the condition is true. Go to the execution, whatever the condition is given, it's do the code kind of stuff. Repeat it again till the condition become false. Once condition is false, exit. So that is called a while loop. Okay, so for loop is a sequence iteration type. While loop is till the condition satisfied. It is given, see, very big program in a starting only. Continuous statement, break statement directly given. So why they given directly? No problem. We'll see how while works. Yeah. This is for else, right? I'm writing a while statement. First of all, I is equal to 0 while I is okay, condition must be true, right? So I is less than 5, for example, colon, syntax compulsory colon. So while expression colon print I value, very simple program, print I value. I am giving, in C language we put I plus plus. Here I plus equal to 1 means initially I value is 0. I value is 0. So then print I value. First I value is less than 5. I value is less than 5. Condition is true. I value is 0. Print I. Then I plus 1 means 0 plus 1. Now I value is 1. 1 is less than 5. 1 is less than 5. I value is 1. Print 1. Next, I plus 1 means 1 plus 1, 2. Okay, 2 is less than 5. It is true. Print I value. Print 2. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 is less than 5. And print 3. And 3 plus 1, 4. 4 is less than 5. 4 is less than 5. So print 4. 4 plus 1, 5. 5 is not less than 5. 5 is equal to 5. Then don't break the statement. Came out. So I'm giving a break statement as a by statement. Not a break statement, it is outside of the while loop. This is outside of once it is executed, what are the result of it? Last one will like a print kind of stuff. Save it, run it. So it is first I value is 0, then 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. You want it? So then you can put it like this. First I equal to like this. Yes, Python is very easy. Only one thing is you have to sit with it and try. Change, observe, keep doing. You will understand. Do not think like you take a program, write it, execute it, successful, good, you know very well. If it is not successful, you don't know anything. That is not applicable. That is not applicable here. Here only one thing is understand the code, try once, try in different way, try in another way. If you got issues, try to change little bit, find out how to get it. Okay, understand the concept of how it is works. Okay, so that is what programming. So this is a very simple while program. In this program only we can apply break, continue, pause also we can do it. So here it is, instead of 0 to 5, so I will take 0 to 10. So equal to less than or equal to less than or equal to. What is less than or equal to? Means here it is less than 5. This is less than or equal to. It means till I is equal to 10. Condition satisfied. I is equal to 10. Condition satisfied. Print I. Look at here. Save and run. Invalid syntax. Very good. See it is. When it is throwing an error, understand where is the problem. So like this. This is greater than or equal to or less than or equal to. Less than or equal to. Sorry. Less than or equal to. I is equal to 10. 0 to 10. You don't want 0. Then change this value. Or put this value in top position. Okay. Like this. It's completely under your control only. It's not, you can't say like it is like that only. It's all comes under your writing way only. Understand how it is works. Now break statement. If I is equal to 6, int loop break at that give break statement. Like we'll try this one. How much it is works. Okay. So when it is reached 6, so obviously it is taken a break. It is came out from the loop. Why is common? Because it's outside of loop. This is entirely your loop only. This is first tag. break. Okay, this is break state. Next one is continue. Remove this continue. Same like a for loop. Continue means it skips this part. Okay. Skipped at this part. So if it is reach 6, it skip the 6 and continue the remaining in. So it is, if the particular condition is met, the loop will be skip means it went to some other place and continue remaining thing. It is won't break. It won't break the loop, but it skip the particular step. Means next only it will go. So we'll see how it is sing. So here is a column. The loop is become more continue part. You have to change a little bit part here. Instead of one single, it is become a more violent. So what is this? If I is equal to 6, continue. Change. Don't worry, it is like, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But why it is not loop is not came out from? Okay, loop is not came out, so because it is not showing 5 here. 5 is not showing here. I wantedly exit from there. So there is a problem. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and it is 11. So if I is equal to no, I is less than 10, it is I become automatically +1. Okay, because I put a here. So 1 to 10, but 6 is missing. 6 is missing. Int. Like you can put another code here. Execute this particular code if this in this particular condition. Execute some other code instead of continuous loop and continue remaining part. Okay. Is missing. Okay. So skipping. So it continue the loop. It don't break the loop, but it is skip this part. Skip this part. So this is called a continue. Okay. So little difference is there from the break to continue. Please check it. While else is also there. Switch function is not there in Python. Switch kind of stuff is not there. In Java, people having switch shell programming, like Linux shell having switch, C language having switch, but Python don't have a switch function here. Next one is pass. Pass actually we are giving pass. Pass don't do anything. Okay, you don't break, you don't skip anything. Pass actually use if you don't know what to put at this particular condition, so you do like that only. So you do at a pass if condition met, do like this and continue. Don't skip, don't break. Don't skip, don't break. But pass is originally the pass usage is different. Very useful kind of stuff. Because it won't execute, it won't do anything, and it won't throw any error also. For example, I want to write a program, like I keep it a program like this. I didn't get a code, like a later I will write it. I will write it. So for x in back, okay, pass. I don't know. So I don't. I will implement the code. I will implement the code. So don't worry. Okay. I implement the code. So don't worry about it. So I written like this. If I don't put a pass, what will happen? We'll see. But if I put a pass, it's not showing any error. Not executing. It's not throwing any error. But if in case, if I don't put a pass, see, didn't put a pass, I save it. I'm running. It's throwing an error. Okay, there is a statement, but you didn't given what to do with that one. There is a statement, but you didn't given the statement what to do. You want to print some statement, you want to execute some statement. Okay, so what to do you are not given. You want to put a I plus 1 or like that, you didn't given any kind of stuff. Okay, in that time pass is very useful. See it is not throwing any error. You can see it's not throwing, it is not showing any output, and also it is not throwing any error. Guys, understand use of pass? Please
Yes.
continue pass. Also a pass statements. Now for while nested is there, for while nested is there, if for nested is there, for if nested is there, while if nested is also there also. Okay, so you can find different kind of stuff. You can take a two numbers comparison with the two numbers. You want to find a average, or you want to find some other statements also. You can able to do it. Okay. Continuous statement kind of stuff, try and expert kind of stuff. Okay, you can do it like a continuous loops also you can create it. Okay. No, I is equal to like a var is equal to 0, while var is equal to 0. Okay, colon, sorry, double equal, right? So double equal. So var is 0, var is 0 means condition is true in starting only. No need to verify the condition. Okay, I'm not changing condition also. Okay, I put a equal to input, integer input, integer input is equal to, Okay, take one value. So take a value. So you can tell what is that value or a kind of stuff. Integer. Yeah, take an integer. Um, I value or X value. You can take X, Y value comparison. So I'll take easy. Enter X value. Enter Y value. There. Input. Single quote or double quote, nothing. If X is greater than Y, is greater than we can do in a different formats also, else or if else, that implement also you can take print Y is greater than X. Okay, that's it. Okay. So we'll see here it is, save it, run. X value 33. There is a mistake in program writing of all them. Okay, see it execute up to here, it is throwing error at here. See, it is showing because it is never compiles entire code, it compile line by line. So Python is not a compiling related, it is like an interpreter, means line by line comparison only, not while you are executing, not compile first execute next, not like that, line by line it will come. If compile execute, compile execute, compile execute, so direct interpreter type. 33, 44. Again it is asking, see guys, continuous loop. Okay. Continuous loop. You can add like this also. Else if Y is greater than X, Y is greater than X, then Y is greater than X. Finally else. Same only. Okay. Inputs are same. Okay. Save. Run. See it is. X is like 55, 75, 6. 76 is greater than. So 34, 34. Both are same. 84, 92 is bigger. Continuous loop. Continuous loop. So loop never ends. Loop. Oh. Loop never ends. Only thing is, this is the part. Remaining is, you can keep doing it. Guys, understand how we're done?
Yes, sir.
Same thing only, little change. Is equal to integer input. Sorry, I want to tell about inputs or a thing first of all. So I put a x is equal to input. You can give some letter or no letter, no problem. Okay. So print x value. Okay. Print x value. See it is save, run. So x value is 22. 22. Okay. Print x. Or you give, you can say like x value. Next. Print type x value. Print type. What is the type of x values? Okay. So that is type of x. Okay. Save it, run it. So I'm giving a value is 55. What is it is thinking? String. What is it is thinking? 55 as a string. So it is to understand the value as a string value. It is thinking you are enter a value as a string value. You guys understand? It is thinking your enter a value is string value. Okay, value is taken as a string value. Same thing. You can give the string value also. Where is this program? Run it. I'm giving a string value also. Hello. Hello string value. Hello. If you put a hello, then hello is a string value. But 55 is not a string. It is a these are outputs, not programs. Okay. Now, if you are entering, you should enter only integer, not a string. Should enter only integer. Don't take input as a string value. I want to tell, don't take it as a string. Take it as an integer only. I want to tell, take it as a integer only. So I'm giving again 55. So value is 55. It is a integer. It is a integer. Again I'm running. So I'm giving a 23. It is a integer. Again I'm running. This time I'm giving hello. It throw an error. Why it is throwing error? X value must be integer. X value must be a integer. But you are giving string. But you are giving string. So how to take input? You want to take only integers? You want to take float wise? Type float. Errors are important, guys. Value errors, type errors, syntax errors. Okay, different errors are there. What is this? Okay. So I put everything in the notepad. These are the outputs of this program. These many big lines not required. Different values. So I will get it. For example, you want to take anything as a float only. Okay. Save it. Run. I'm taking 35. 35.0. Okay, 35.0. Run again. 16.7. The mistake it is, so don't worry. Instead of point, I put a 16.7. It's a float. Yes, you given a float number, decimal values with like a dot kind of stuff, then it is a float. But this is integer, but the format is float. So it will take it as a float only. But same thing if you want to run again with something like it won't take it. Why? Because it is a string. It is a string. Actually, what I'm trying to say is, in a while loop, I jump to somewhere. Do not think I jump to somewhere. Okay, I didn't jump anywhere. Okay, just I went to another chapter. Okay, it is not included this part also. Okay, I'm not trying to tell about inputs. Actually, I'm trying to tell about which input you are taken. If you taken a wrong, it throw an error. So what I'm trying to say is, try. That's it. Try under try. Try under try. Okay, and accept. EP print is enter valid number. Okay. Here it is. I'm trying to tell integer. Integer number. I'm taking here it is integer. Okay, so what will happen? Save, run. It is asking x value 22. No problem. Again run. This time 10.9. Please enter int number. Not throwing red color. Again, this time I put a kilo. Please enter integer number or integer, or try again, Guys, understand this. If in case you do something and error is generated, syntax is correct, but error is throwing. I don't want errors like that red colors. Alright, the error will stop the next line execution. So when you got an error in a one point, it stopped the next line execution. Very big problem. So what I do, I'll just okay with error. Error is there, okay. Keep next. So that's useful one is try and accept. I have to tell this one separately because of while is made me to tell this one now. Okay, this also covered. Guys, understand try and accept.
Yes, sir.
This is specifically try and accept. This is it avoid errors. Okay, syntax errors are not syntax error, mathematical input errors, mainly value errors, input errors. For example, okay, so for example, um, based on a syntax, for example, I will tell like this. 1 second. Okay. Uh, uh, Look at here. A is there. A value is 10. Sorry, A by B is there. I put A divided by B. Okay. A is 10 and B is 3. No problem, right? 10 by 3. 10 by 3. Is it any problem? No, right?
No, sir.
0 by 3. That is 0 by 3. 0 divided by 3.
Zero.
Output is 0.
Zero.
No problem. 3 divided by 0. Cannot divided by 0. So by accidentally, the down one is 0. 3 divided by 0. This is not agreeable. Not agreeable. So what happened? We throw a error. Same program, little change. Y equal to input. Mostly, most of you, I don't know if anybody not understanding anything. Also, no problem, guys. Please tell us. So don't worry about it. Okay. Also cooperate with others. Some people having a already some Java kind of stuff. People also knows easy they will run. Others may take little bit time. So cooperate with others. Asking them or put a meeting and discuss with them. So you can easily with 1 or 2 hours you can finish entire Python thing. Specifically, I'm telling like this because of lot of people, even last batch also worried, sir, how to write a program. Like 5 programs, 6 programs, like what is this program? So programs are here only, but just to make a variation. So you know the thing means you don't write a repeated programs. Like one guy write in a one program, same program we don't write. We write in different ways. Like that also we can try to implement. Okay. So here it is, print x and y. It's just x comma y value. Next, print x divided by y, that is x by y. So this is the value. Okay. Save it. So x value is 10, y value is okay 3. Okay. X value 10, y value 3, x divided by 3 is like this. Okay. So run, x value 10, y value 0. Like this. It won't throw any error. For example, if I don't give this one, what will happen? I can make them as a comment also. Save it. Run. X value 3, y value 0. See, it is 0 division error. 0 division error. This is another error. 0 division error. Okay, so we'll get this error if you write like this. Now, what is the solution? Keep it under try. So when you are trying a new code, you don't know the syntax errors, you don't know about input errors, then what to do? Put it in a try and expect kind of stuff. Okay. Print. You can also say try and expect E. So you can see print E also there. X is equal to okay 4, Y is 0. Actually, it is printing name error is also there. Yeah, it is not showing properly. It is not came correctly. Now, so error, just error. I put an error only. Okay, so I didn't change anything. Okay, so again 5 by 0. It says saying error. That's it. Instead of throwing some message. Okay, so it won't stop the execution. I'm doing something like I put a print by. Okay, look at here. I'm executing it. Okay, so I'm executing it. It is by is generating. But if I don't put this kind of stuff, try and kind of stuff, what happens? We'll see. Yeah, this is column. Okay, without try and expect, what happen? It is the by statement is not coming because when it is got an error, it stop executing remaining lines. It will first execute this one, execute this one, execute this one. When it is executing, it got an error. It stop executing these lines. But the try and expect is not doing like that. What it is doing? Continuous. Okay, even though you got an error and do some statement or no statement, continue the program. So you are trying new code or new syntax. It is a possibility of there is something you may get an error. So we can use try and expect also. Guys, understand difference between using this and others?
Yes, sir. Okay, luckily we covered a try and expect also. So of course, you want a more inputs for that one, more things you require, so they can try this one. So try and expect, more theory you want it. So try expect, else, finally, 4 things are there. I told only 2 things. Okay, but actually it is 4 things are there. Okay, for else is there, finally is there. So like try except I told, but what is this? Except name error. If it is a name error, do like this. Okay, like else. Okay, so try another one. So try something. Finally, so finally we have done, not done. Okay, so come back later. Okay, so this is like that. So this is very useful when you are using file handling. Okay, file handling. Next one is database connecting, like a file handling. File handling means I want to insert some data into the file or I want to read the file. I want to copy a file from one location to another location, something. What happened? That actually file not existed. I want to read the content of the file. File is not there. How to read? It throw an error. So what we do? We put it in a try and expect else finally kind of stuff. Okay. I want to connect a remote database through the program. Database is unavailable. Then it throw an error. We cannot continue this program. What we will do? We put it under try and accept. So try to connect it. So try and accept means try to connect. If he is unable to connect, there is a something error. Show me an error and continue with the program. Or try to connect it. If connection is successful, show me it is successful. If it is not successful, show me not successful. Don't throw some error and we don't know what is error we got it kind of stuff, right? So in these cases, it is very useful. I think that is enough for you, but there is a else and finally kind of service also there. So you can go through this one, you will understand. But I told first try and accept kind of stuff. Here it is. We'll add this one here. So we'll try. Okay. I think you guys are got it. So I have to, we'll go to the next part next. Stop at here.